on. Every day is a new adventure. All right. Good afternoon. So make sure you've got your chair nearby. And today we're going to use the ball during our warm-up. We're going to hold the ball. Now this is optional. So if you need to hold on to a chair or a walker, you do not have to use the ball, okay? You'll just move your hands the way I'm moving them, all right? So don't worry about if you need to do this. This is optional if you want to hold on, all right? So let's go ahead and start marching it out. Pick those feet up, just a nice gentle back and forth. Now if you're not holding the ball, I want you to use those arms and pump them. All right, arms should be moving opposite the leg if you have no ball. Good, let's take it to some heel digs. Get those heels out in front. We're gonna add on a little coordination, all right? So, opposite hand is gonna go forward, opposite the foot, and you gotta switch the ball. Uh-oh, I gotta nose it. So again, it's a little coordination here. No need to look at the ball. Just hand it off. And again, you do not have to use the ball. So if you have to hold on to something, you can just move your hands, move your arms, get those toes up. Last one, march it out. March it wide. And breathe. Stand up straight, march it in. You can get your hips into the music a little bit if you want. March it wide. March it in. And remember, always do what you can. If you need to slow it down, slow it down. March it wide. Just moving that ball back and forth. March it in. And breathe. One more time, march it wide. Now we're going to take it to a step touch. Step touch. Make sure you're picking your feet up. Now we're going to add the ball in the arms. Open. So again, if you're not holding the ball, just open your arms the way I'm doing. Or just, you just won't pass the ball back and forth. That's all. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. And breathe. And breathe. Good. Nice job. Good. And march it out. Now we're going to tap to the side. I want you to try to extend that leg all the way. Point your toe. Now we're going to add on those arms. Now with the ball, push, pull. Push it out, pull it in. So you're extending, squeeze those back muscles when you bring it back. Now, if you don't have the ball, you're just going to push, pull. Push, up, pull. Push, pull. Good. Push it out, pull it in. Let's do it one more time on each. And march. And breathe. Stand up straight. Chest is lifted. And pick those feet up off the ground. Now take the ball, and we're going to tap our hip. Now you can do this with your hands. If you don't have the ball, just use your hands. And breathe. And last one, march it out. Good job. Get those knees up. This is our final march. I want you to get those knees up. This little radio, this little battery pack back here is kind of pulling my waistband down. It's lifted, head is lifted. That helps you straight. Deep breath in and out. Good. Roll those shoulders back. You put the ball down for now. We are going to use it when we're done our little stretch. Good. Let's take it to the back stroke. One arm at a time. Extend. Lift that arm up and back as far as you can. I know everybody's different, but try to extend that arm. And breathe. Good. Shake it out. Hands up. Circle those hands around the wrists. And the other direction. Good. Spread your fingers. Make a fist. Flick it out. Make a fist. Flick it out. Make a fist. Flick it out. One more time. And flick it out. And shake. Good. Kind of shake everything out. Let's take that your right leg out. Point and flex. Point, flex. Now circle. Draw a big circle with your big toe. We're not moving the leg. You want to move just the foot around the ankle and switch direction. Good. Now switch legs, point and flex. And circle. And circle the other direction. Shake it out. Let's take a deep breath in and out. Okay, let's go back to our ball. So we're going to put your hands right now. If you need to, you can sit down. So we're going to do a couple things standing, and then we're going to do some exercises seated, okay? So put your hands on either side of the ball. Spread your fingers. All right, and first we're going to squeeze. Get those fingers into the ball. And then release. And squeeze it again. And release. Squeeze, hold, and release. It's working the grip strength. And one more time. Squeeze that ball. And release. Now keep your hands on the ball. Fingers are spread. We're going to lift just the thumbs up off the ball. Both thumbs, hold, down. Now your index finger, your pointer finger. Good. Now your tall finger. Holding, good. Now your ring finger, that's a hard one to do. Lift, good. Now your pinky. Good. Kind of shake it out a little bit. Hands back on the ball, fingers spread. We're going to start at the pinky and work our way back to the thumb. Ready? Lift. The pinky, hold. Good. Now the ring finger. Just holding a few seconds. and down and tall finger. And down, index finger. Good, and thumbs. Good. All right, so now let's write Happy New Year with the ball, okay? Let's do it in cursive and really get your arm into it. So when you make an A, so if you make an A, your whole arm is moving up to your shoulder. So not like this, okay? Not just the wrist. I want the whole arm moving to draw those letters, okay? So let's do all lowercase, cursive, Happy New Year. Ready? Now mine's going to be backwards from yours. So we got H, A, P, P, Y. Good. Shake it out. Here we go. New. N, E, and W. Good. Shake it out. Let's do year. So it's Y. Get that whole arm. E, A, and R. Woo. Okay. Shake it out. Let's put the ball down and get your band. Let's work our triceps a little bit. The back of the arm right here. That part right here. Opposite your bicep, which is right here. Triceps is on the other side. Wrap the band once around your right hand. Take your right hand over to your left side. So don't grab your shoulder. You have a fist, and you're just resting this against your body. Okay? I want you to grab this band where your chest is. So high up, not down here, because you can see I don't have very much movement going on. So grab your band up by your chest and lock your elbow in at your side. Now, we're going to pull this down, straighten that arm, straighten, stay straight, and come up. Make sure you're not letting the band pull your arm up and that you are controlling the band on the return. And pull, squeeze, 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 squeeze. Here we go, 2 more. And then we're going to sit. 1, 2. Good job. So you should be feeling it right in the back of the arm. Okay. Let's do the same thing on the other side. So wrap this. Nope. I'm backwards. Wrap it once around your left hand. Take your left hand over to your right side now, and just rest that hand against the body. Grab this band near your chest. So my arm should be about parallel to the floor. Grab it in the chest. Now if that ends up being too hard for you, you can take it down a little further. Lock your elbow at your side and pull. Stand up straight. Remember to control the return of the band. And breathe. Stand up straight. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, shake it out. So let's put this band down. And sit down slowly. Remember, there is no plopping in my classes. No plopping allowed. No plop zone. Okay, let's get our band again. I want you to sit forward in your chair. So sit on the edge of your seat. We're going to grab our band, put it under our feet. Okay? You're going to have your legs at 90 degrees. We're going to do a bent over row. We're going to sit up nice and straight. I want you to grab the band. Oops. Walk your fingers, your hand down the band. So it's down, baby, by the middle of your calf. Okay? Your back muscles are very big muscles, and they're very strong. They can be very strong. Okay? So you can take a little bit more resistance when we're working your back. So walking your hands down the band so they're about halfway down your calf. You're sitting up nice and straight. I want you to hinge forward. Walk your hands down a little bit more. And now pull your elbows back. Squeeze those back muscles. And return with control. Pull. Good. Pull your belly button in. Good. Pull. Belly button should be pulled in towards your spine. That's helping to support your lower back. Now, if this really bothers your back, you can have your legs out straight and just pull your elbows back, okay? So 2 different ways of doing it. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right. Let the band out. Give yourself a little bit more band. We're going to work our shoulders. So you can take your feet a little bit wider if you want. We'll keep them close together. So grab the band, palms, just grab that band, palms out to the front. And we're going to lift that band up no higher than shoulder height. There should be tension on here, okay? If you think it's hard, that's okay, as long as it's not causing you any pain, and don't strain. But it should be, you should have some resistance. Keep your thumbs pointing to the ceiling. My arms are a little in front of my body. They're not all the way out, straight out to the side. And breathe. Make sure you're not hiking your shoulders. 3 more. 3. Try to lift from the sides. 2. And 1. Good. Woo. All right. Put this to the side. Put your band to the side. And we're going to grab our glider now. After this, we'll get ready to stand back up and do some standing exercises for our legs. Okay? All right. So we're going to work the sides of our legs. Put your foot on your glider. If you're on a carpet, you want the felt side up. If you've got this type of a glider, you want the felt side up. If you're on a floor, you want the felt side down. You can tell if it's on the wrong side because it will move or it won't, or it moves better. Okay? So I'm on carpet, so I have the felt side up. Put your foot on top of the glider so that your arch is right in the middle of the glider. So pretty much your whole foot on the glider. Sit on the edge of your seat and sit up straight. Tuck your arms in. We're not using the arms on the chair. I want you to use your core to hold yourself up. Okay? We're going to take our leg out to the side like a gate, like a gate door, how it swings. What I don't want you doing is this. That's not doing anything, okay? Or very little, all right? I want you to move your whole leg. Even if it's not too much, I want you to move your hip, your knee, your ankle, and foot together like this. See how I'm moving it all the way out? That's what I want you to do. So let's go. Open. So you're opening that door. Sit up straight and breathe. Look, check your leg. Is your knee moving with your foot? 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's do the other side. So switch. Same thing. You're not just going like this. All right? It's kind of lazy. We're taking the whole leg out to the side. All right, sit up straight. Tuck those arms in. Take it out. Good. So look at your knee. Your knee should be moving with your foot. Sit up nice and straight. 6 more. And breathe. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, let's tuck that underneath the chair. Let's take a deep breath in and out. If you have water, get a sip of water, but we're going to get ready to stand. So you can use your ball. This is going to keep your knees from caving in. We don't want to stand this way and press against our knees, okay? We want to keep our knees forward over the laces. Knees are in line with our hips, okay? Sit on the edge of your seat. Use the arms if you need to for a little help. And let's stand up. Stand all the way up. Do what you can. Sit down slowly. Good. And up and down. Stand all the way. Lift your chest up. Good. Come on up. Whoop, my ball's going to come off. And come up. And up. And up. 3 more. And 3. And 2. And 1. Good job. All right. So let's come on up and let's get by our chair. You can get behind your chair and then you can just turn sideways if you need one hand free. I'm going to stay out here where you can see me. We're going to do some leg squares, all right? So we'll start with our left leg. We're going to stand up straight. And we're going to start by going forward. We're going to do it 5 times, and then we'll reverse direction and take it backwards. So flex your foot, lifting your toes up, and we're going to lift the leg forward, take it to the side, so it's out and a little in front. Take it back, squeeze your glute, take it behind you, squeeze your glute some more, and then bring it back. So let's go forward, side, back, side, forward. This is our 3rd. Good. Back. Here's our 4th. I want you not to just move the leg, But think about squeezing the top of your leg, your quadriceps, and squeeze now your glutes as you bring your leg behind you. I think that was 5. So shake it out. Now we're going to reverse, okay? Kind of working the leg in that hip socket a little bit. So take it back. Here's where you really squeeze. Take it out. Keep squeezing that glute. Take it in front, side, take it all the way back. Squeeze your glute. Out to the side. Keep squeezing. Forward. And 2. Good. Here we go. Here's number 3. So we reverse the direction. We're going back, out to the side, forward. So it's forward on a little diagonal. That was 4. Last one. And it's going to work your balance too. Good. Woo. I know. You're feeling it in that right leg. That leg is taking all the weight and support for your body. So we're strengthening that leg as well. Okay, so now we have to do the other side. Move over here. Okay, same thing. If you have to take a break at any point and shake it out, feel free to do that. So let's take the leg forward, squeezing your quadricep, top of your thigh. Take that leg out. You should still be squeezing your thigh. Take it back. Squeeze your glute. Take it back behind you a little bit, and then forward again. And out. Take it back. Squeeze. I want you to get in your mind connected with what your body is doing. Where are you feeling it? Squeeze. Squeeze. I think that's 3. And out. Back. Squeeze. 4. Last one. And 5. Good. Shake it out a little bit. Now we have to reverse direction. We're going to go backwards. All right. Deep breath in. And out. Okay. Ready? Take it back. So here's where you can get a good squeeze. Keep that squeeze going when you take it out to the side. Take it forward, to the front, and take it back. Good. And to the side, and forward, and 2. Take it back. Squeeze. Out. And 3. Take it back. To the side. Forward. To the side. 4. Take it back. To the side. Forward. Out in front. And 5. Woo. Shake it out. Pat it down a little bit. All right. I'm actually going to change this. We're going to do some leg lifts, but I feel like we've already worked our quads enough. Let's work those hamstrings. I want to work the backs of the legs, the back of the upper leg, opposite your thigh, your quadriceps. These are your hamstrings, very important. So you can just stand right in back of your chair. I'm going to stay here so you can see me. Take that left leg back behind you. Stay up nice and straight. Now, we're going to bring our heel towards our bum. Have a little bend in your right knee, a little. Don't lock your leg out, okay? Just a little flex. And bring that heel in. Try to kick yourself in the bum. And kick. And kick. And kick. 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 Try to stay with my tempo. Kick. Kick. 2 more. 1, 2. So you should be feeling it in the back of the leg. Shake it out. All right. Right leg. Take that leg back. So we're not using our body. We're staying upright. Make sure your eyes stay forward. No need to be looking down here. Nothing going on down here that you don't already know is going on. All right, stand up straight. Lift your leg. Just have a little squeeze in your glute. Bring your heel towards your bum. Try to keep your toe from touching down. Squeeze. 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 and 2. Good job. All right. Let's go ahead and do some, let's do a little bit of toe raises. Okay? We haven't done these, I think we've done these in a little while. So we're going to stand on our right leg. And we're going to do single leg. Now, if this is really too hard for you, you can come up on both feet. You can also do one leg seated. All right, so let's come up and down. Try to really get your toes spread. All right, and push. Good. Do what you can. I know everybody's different. Everybody's got different issues. Up and up and up and up and up. 2 more. 1 and 2. Good. Shake it out. We'll have a good stretch here. As soon as we're done this, we're going to go ahead and start stretching it out. Come up and down and up and up and up and up and up, up, up. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yay, shake it out. All right, let's come around to the front of our chair. We're going to slowly sit down. So I want you to all sit down. So I'm not going to make you stop halfway, but I want you to slowly sit down with control. Good. When you plop down into a chair, that's a lot of compressive forces on your spine. So imagine as soon as you hit the chair, when you plop, that's a lot of compression that you're putting on your spine. So learn to sit down with control. All right. Let's start. Oh, we should have stretched. That's all right. We'll just stretch down here. Before we do this, let's turn to our right in the chair, and we're going to take our left leg, drop it down to the floor. It's hard with if you have a chair that's got arms, it's better with a chair without arms so that this leg can come straighter. But sit up straight. And push your hip forward. Now raise that left arm up, so same side as the back leg, and I want you to bend towards the back of the chair. So hopefully you're feeling a little stretch in the front of the hip. Good, and relax. Nice job. All right, so let's take our strap. We'll finish with this leg and then move to the other one. Let's put that strap underneath the ball of that left foot. Sit up straight. You're sitting on the edge of your seat. Arms tucked in from the chair. Oops. Pull your toes towards you. So you should feel a nice stretch right in the calf muscles, the back of that lower leg. And breathe. Now take a deep breath in and exhale. Come forward, reach with your left hand for the toes. Keep pulling your toes towards you. Good, and come on up and release the tension. Good, take it back out. Sit up straight, pull your toes towards you. Pull, so you're getting that nice stretch. Take a deep breath in Exhale and reach with your right hand. Try to reach across the leg to the outside of that left leg, anywhere you can. But keep pulling your toes towards you. And relax. Good. All right. Shake it out. So just hold on to this, and you can put it, here. Now let's turn to the left. Again, it's better if you have a chair that does not have arms on it. And drop that right leg down. You should be sitting on the edge of the seat. You can hold on. You can hold on to the back of the chair if you need to. Body is up nice and straight. And think of pushing your hip forward a little bit. Raise that right arm up to the ceiling. And let's bend towards the back of the chair. Keep pushing your hip forward. Good. And relax. Face front. Let's get your strap again. Let's put that strap under the ball of that right foot. You're sitting on the edge of your seat. And pull those toes towards you. So getting a nice stretch in your calf muscle, the back of your lower leg. And let's take a deep breath in. And exhale, come forward, reaching with that right hand. Keep pulling your toes towards you and relax and just shake out the tension a little bit. Take it out, sit up nice and straight. Pull your toes towards you. And let's take a deep breath in and exhale and reach with that left hand. Reach for anywhere on the outside of your right leg. So you're trying to reach across the leg. Keep pulling your toes towards you. And relax. Good. Take this off. Let's sit up straight. Let's keep our legs together. If you want, you can put your ball, if it's handy, so that your knees are in line with your hips. Take your right hand over to the side of your left leg. Sit up straight. And let's look behind and over our left shoulder. Sitting up straight, good. Now, take that left arm, bring it back behind you, and I want you to look forward. Pull that arm back where you can. Move where it's comfortable for you. Don't move into pain, but try to feel a stretch. You should feel a nice little stretch in the front of the shoulders, maybe down the arm. Good. And let's go the other side. So left hand comes to the outside of the right leg, sit up straight, and look over that right shoulder. Extend that right arm behind you as well. Reaching, think of reaching. Try to extend and lengthen. Now turn and look forward, keeping your arm behind you. Good. And come back. All right. You can keep the ball here for now, just to keep your legs in good alignment. And take that right arm out. I want you to extend. Make it long. Can you reach another inch? Spread your fingers. Palms to the ceiling. Reach a little bit more. Try and get this arm as straight as you can. Now point those fingers up to the ceiling as if you're holding back a wall. Again, this arm is straight, straight, straight. Now point those fingers down to the floor. Again, keeping your arms straight. That's getting you a nice stretch in the back of the hand and the wrists. Take that arm across the body and reach behind for between the shoulder blades. Keep the shoulder down. Good. Other side. Left arm out. Straight, straight, straight. Spread those fingers. Make sure your shoulder's down and you are stretching that arm. All right, turn your palm to me, point your fingers to the ceiling, keep that arm as straight as possible. Straighten it. Good, point those fingers down. Again, keeping the arm straight. Arms should not be bending. Straighten it out. Feeling the stretch in the back of the wrist. Good. Take the arm across, reach for between the shoulder blades. Shoulder is down, drop the shoulder. You can use your other hand to help get that stretch a little deeper. Good. Take your right arm behind you. Try to see how far up your back you can go. If you can only put it down low, that's okay too. You feel the stretch in the front of the shoulder. Good, and relax. Let's do the other arm. Reach for behind. You probably will notice one side's a little bit easier, one's a little tighter. Good. Shake it out. And let's put the ball down. Staying on the edge of our seat, we're going to open those legs. Let's put your hands on the inside and press them open a little bit wider. I want you to feel a nice stretch on the inner thighs. And breathe. Don't forget to smile too. Good, and relax. And open. I call it my indoor sunshine. It's when people smile. And relax. And one more time, press them open. Now to keep those legs open, cross your arms, sit up straight. Deep breath in. Exhale, pull that belly button in and hinge forward. Now, inhale up, pull up from your belly, not your lower back, and exhale down. And inhale up, and exhale down. Inhale up, pull up from your belly. Good. Bring those legs together. And sit up nice and straight. Drop your shoulders. Remember, shoulders stay down. We want it when we take a deep breath in. It's going in to our core, into our belly area. Deep breath in through the nose. And out. Push it all out through the mouth. Again, deep breath in through the nose. And push it out. One more time, deep breath in. And out. Thank you so much.